Hey y'all, Sean Chartier again with Custom Offsets TV. This is one you all been asking for. It's going to be a mini NorCal tuck on a 99 to 06 Chevy 1500. It's leveled 10-inch wides, negative 24 offset, and 33 12.5. So we'll show you how it's done, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's all set.
Trucks decked out, rolling through the wood and it flexed out. Rims so big and the windows black, got the knob all lit up, double chromed out stacks. Yeah, we love to get them dirty, but still they so clean. Custom Offsets team stands as the team, we on top of it now. We ain't never gon' fade, so you better get ready for taking over the game.
So this is a 2004 Chevy Silverado 1500. It's just got a leveling kit up front. This is a 10-inch wide wheel. It's the new XD buck. It's a negative 24 offset. So with that big negative number, that means it's going to come out this way towards the curb and stick out, give that real aggressive look that everybody's looking for. It's also a 33 12.5 Aturo Trailblade MT. So if you just try to run this setup, you're going to hit up here, and you're also going to hit back here on metal. This is more than a plastic trim job. Up here, we'll be able to just take the corner off the valance, and you'll see how we do that. But back here, we're going to do what we call a mini NorCal. So this isn't going to be the full NorCal as if you were running 12-inch wide negative 44s on here, but it's going to be pretty damn close to the same thing, just less of the metal that we're going to move. So you'll see he's going to come in here, and for this one, it's got the fender flare. So he's going to remove the bottom corner of that flare. He's going to come in and make the relief cuts, and then basically tab the metal and fold it up underneath the cab, because the whole point is he's trying to create a bigger opening or a bigger receipt of that fender well, so that when you crank that wheel, it's not going to smash right into the fender well. So we'll get going into that. We'll show you exactly how it's done, and we'll come back, show you how she looks when she's all done, and then show you the clearance. Hey you guys, as you saw, we went ahead and trimmed the valance just like we had planned, but to make enough clearance so that when you're backing out of driveways at full crank or going forward into driveways even, we went ahead and took a little bit of that bumper. What we'll do now is go back and cover that with clear coat, because that does remove the plating, the chrome plating from the bumper, so we want to clear coat that so that doesn't rust. And then that basically took care of the front. Did the inner liner fender trim so it doesn't rub on there. And then, as you saw, we did that mini NorCal. So we went in there, cut the tabs, folded everything up, and then used the fender liner to cover it back up and keep it protected under there. Again, shot it with some black paint so that you don't have a bare metal surface. Inside, again with the trimming of the inner fender liner, and that's just going to keep you from full crank being able to rub. So this is the same concept on the 99 to 06 for the 12-inch wides on a leveling kit as well. You're just going to be doing more of that, because you're basically going and you're just cutting out more metal and moving everything back, because this is exactly where it wants to hit, and then that lets you pull that inner liner further back to allow the clearance. And same thing up front, you would just be taking more of that front end off of there. So we get a lot of questions on 9906. We're still going to bring in the 0713 actually very shortly. It's kind of the same thing though. The concept is the same. when you're going in underneath, but we'll show you the detail about what it looks like as far as the pinch welds and folding everything up. Because in the 07 to 13, it's taking more of a pie shape out of the bottom of that truck so that you can pull everything back. So again, Custom Offsets TV. This is Sean, and this is the 99 to 06 all trimmed up and ready to be stanced out.